I do want to give a warning about this next story. Please be aware that it does talk about self-harm. My name is Ivy. I'm 5 years old, and I live with my mom. I always have lived with my mom, and I hope I always do. My mom doesn't have many friends. We've had guests over only a handful of times. Mom doesn't leave the house much either. I like it that way, though. I get almost all of Mom's attention, and when guests do come over, they give me lots of attention too. Mom takes great care of me. We play together a lot. She gives me new toys often. We cuddle every morning and night, and I never go to bed hungry. There's no mom better than my mom. I'd do anything for her. Recently, though, Mom seems sick. She naps more than she used to and cries a lot. She hasn't cleaned herself or the house in a while either. I've got all my shots, so I rarely get sick unless I eat something I'm not supposed to or sit on the balcony too long in the cold. It's summer now, and Mom always knows what she's not supposed to eat. That must mean Mom's sick because she didn't get her shots. I'm sure she'll be better after some more napping and crying. That's what I do whenever I get sick. Last night, Mom didn't let me into her room for cuddles. I didn't hear any noise from her phone either. I tried calling out to her, but she didn't respond. I tried pushing myself against the door to open it, but that didn't work either. I'm too short to reach the doorknob, so I couldn't tell if the door was locked. Eventually, I just curled up and slept in front of her door. I hoped she'd open the door in the morning, but she never did. I tried everything I did last night all over again, but nothing worked. I cried for a long time too, but Mom ignored it. Does she hate me? I spent the entire day on my own. I ate all my meals alone. I played by myself and even napped alone. Again, I heard nothing from my mom's room. I'm too short to reach the blinds on my own, but I can tell another night is approaching because the bits of light that spill through the blinds are disappearing. Maybe tonight, Mom will open her bedroom door. Last night was the same as the night before. I even tried scratching the door this time. To scare Mom into just noticing me. But it didn't work at all. I curled up in the front of the door again and cried until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I couldn't help but continue to cry. I yelled for Mom and begged her to come out, but I still got no response. I couldn't think of any other reason why Mom would do this except if I've been bad. When I'm bad, Mom takes a few of my toys away. I must have been really bad this time, so I brought all my toys to my mom's door to offer in exchange for her opening the door. But that didn't work either. Maybe she really does hate me. It's been about a week since I've seen or heard my mom, and I've eaten almost all the food I can find. The house has become messy due to my attempts to entertain myself without Mom, and there's a really, really bad smell coming from my mom's room that spread all over the house. I'm really scared. I've tried yelling to someone outside the front door, but I don't think anyone can hear me. I can't stop crying. I am so sorry, Mom. Please don't hate me anymore. I finally heard someone. I was yelling through the front door, and I think someone finally heard. They called my mom's name and tried to open the door, but it was locked. They seemed to ignore me, but sounded very interested in the terrible smell. They yelled to my mom that if she didn't call anyone by tomorrow, they'd have to come inside. My mom didn't give any response to the people outside. Maybe she hates them too. Today, Grandma and a big man came into the house. Grandma freaked out over the mess and the smell. She quickly scooped me up and brought me outside while the big man called more people. Police came to the house and broke down my mom's bedroom door. They immediately started puking and saying bad words. Grandma tried to run inside, but the police held her back every time. Grandma started yelling and crying, which made me start crying. So Grandma put me in her car and gave me some water while she talked to the police. I heard some of the conversation, but I don't understand it. The police said my mom took her own life. I don't think it's possible to take something you already have. Maybe the police are stupid. They also said, based on my mom's diary, she locked herself in her bedroom so her cat wouldn't see her or possibly eat her and have to be put down. But I wanted to see Mom. I don't think I would have eaten her. I don't understand why Mom didn't want me to see her or why she thought I'd eat her. Am I really that bad? I saw different looking police bring Mom out in a big white bag and put her in a big truck with flashy lights. I cried and screamed for her. She still didn't notice me. Grandma grabbed all my things and told me I'd be living with her from now on. I love Grandma, but I want to live with Mom. Maybe the special police are taking Mom to get her shots so she'll be healthy again. Then I can cuddle her and tell her I'm sorry for being a bad cat. Hopefully she'll forgive me. I love you, Mom. Hi, it's Curious Raven. This was a really good creepypasta. I really liked it. I read some of it in the beginning a while back, and I was confused. An actual real story about a child that was left in the house. But since I'm reading it now and I got to the bottom, it was a cat the whole time. I just can't believe that. It was like the POV of a cat, and that's just really sad. Animals, we don't deserve them. They are so loving and sweet and caring and forgiving. Thank you for coming to episode 5 of Octoberspook. I love y'all very much. Please stay tuned. But until then, remember, it's scary out there.